You can clearly see this calibration is way out of alignment. Each and every ballot printer leaves its own detectable fingerprint on each and every ballot it prints. This is how our forensic technology plots each and every ballot voted in Maricopa County in 2020. Think of this chart like a submarine radar. Every ballot which is perfect, within all the rules, regulations, and compliances of the election, appears within these green walls. Every ballot which is not within the rules, regulations, and compliances of elections are represented by these red dots. We track and flag every single ballot which is out of compliance, including just how out of whack the ballot printer was when printing the ballot. Every green check within the green walls is a perfectly printed ballot and a perfectly executed vote cast. Every red dot is not only an out-of-compliance ballot, but it also represents an individual voter who did not have the opportunity to vote perfectly according to the rules, laws, regulations, and compliance of the election and how they are supposed to be operated. Ask yourself this question. Of these 384 individual voters, did they all get to vote with the same rules, standards, and compliance as each and every other voter? Of course not. Only 17 voters had the privilege to be able to cast their votes by the exact rules, regulations, and compliance standards of elections. These other 331 disenfranchised voters were forced to the southeast corner of the room and had to vote on an inferior, out-of-compliance ballot which should have never been allowed to be used. This is physical evidence of 331 voters being treated differently than 17 other voters who were able and afforded to vote according to the rules, regulations, and compliance standards all elections have. Let's look over a few batches of ballots and let's show you just how widespread these out-of-compliance and maladministration actions in Maricopa County were.